What sort of prompted such a reaction?
Yeah, I think obviously a huge moment in the game, and then a guy stepping up and making a big play. I mean, Noah, he's battled every single week to continue to get better and better, and for him to make a big catch like that, because that was a tough catch in traffic with the ball kind of shooting right through the line of scrimmage, it was kind of just letting it out to know that, I mean, that was a big touchdown and got the momentum back in our favor.
This is probably the best offensive game since the Philadelphia game. How comfortable did you feel tonight with that offensive line? You had 5 touchdowns. You weren't sacked at all. And then on top of that, well, I'll let you say it.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, they've been doing a good job these last few weeks. They've been doing a great job. And this is a great defensive line with the great pass rushers. They've had a great season, and they stepped up to the challenge. I mean, Wiley came in and battled the entire game against Crosby. I thought Orlando did a great job against Yannick. I mean, they're 2 great players, and then the interior guys just did a great job in the run game, screen game, everything. And so I think as the season's gone on, you've seen how you kind of come together as a unit offensively, and then they get an understanding of how I do my drops, because I'm obviously different than a lot of guys in this league.
And then also when you look at it, you were trying to take what the defense gave you. You didn't have any rush attempts at all. I mean, was that something conscious thing that you decided not to run tonight because there were some lanes open for you?
Yeah, I think there was nothing. I didn't know that, so I wasn't necessarily trying to not run or anything like that. I was going to run the one through to Daryl. But I think it was just the guys were getting open. I mean, guys were beating double teams. Guys were getting open in their zone coverages, and I was getting the ball to them. And then you saw Daryl and these backs were making plays happen out in space. And so whenever they're catching the ball like that out of the backfield and adding another option, it's definitely another kind of utility thing that I can use in this offense.
Go ahead.
Patrick, on the play you were just talking about, how close did you feel like you were to the line of scrimmage? It looked pretty close.
Oh, I knew I was close. That's the first thing I said when I got to the sideline. I said, was I behind the line of scrimmage? Because I hit through the middle, and like I was pretty committed on it. I was about to try to run, and then what took my eyes there is I can't remember if it was Trav or one of the receivers, Pringle maybe, I think it was Trav that was running across the field, and I was going to shoot it to him, and then out of my peripheral I saw Daryl, and I actually underthrew it a little bit. But I mean, he tells me he can catch. Daryl does, but I guess I see that he can. So he made a big time play over a good player.
And just one other thing with that too. Was there a moment tonight? I mean, it's been not coming easy the last few weeks. Was there a moment tonight where you just felt like, I know we've got the rhythm that we've been looking for? Was there a single moment that made you feel like that, or you just felt like it was kind of?
I think it was in pregame. I mean, you could just feel the energy from the guys. I mean, everybody was ready to go this game. We obviously haven't offensively played the way we wanted to, but we've been finding ways to get wins. And so I think guys have been just steady with the process of getting better and better. I thought pregame you could feel that energy, and I think guys wanted to be on Sunday Night Football playing in a stadium like this against a team like that.
Hey, Patrick, would it be safe to say that you've got your groove back? I mean, do you feel like a relief after the past few weeks?
Yeah, for sure. Shane Buechele came up to me and showed me this video with this kid, and he was saying, I got my swagger back. And so that was something that was kind of my motto this week, and I think the whole team kind of got that swag back, and we're going to try to keep that thing rolling.
Patrick, it's been 3 tough weeks for you in the offense. What told you that that's not really who you were, that you guys are going to come out on the other side of this sooner or later?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just comes with we've done it before. I mean, we've done it these last few seasons. We were doing it at the beginning of this season. We were moving the ball and making a lot of stuff happen. We were just turning the ball over. And then we went through a little spell where we weren't making these drives and continuing these drives, but we were still finding ways to win. And so I knew we were going to click back into it. I've been saying it for weeks. I was like, we're going to find it. I mean, we have the guys. We have too many guys that work hard. We have too many great coaches that put in the time. That we're gonna find a way to get stuff going, and if the defense is playing like that, I mean, don't let that get overlooked at how they're playing. I mean, that's going to make us a great football team.
Sam,
A couple ones, but one real quick. When did Shane show you that video, and where did you
He showed it to me like in the QB room. We were watching film like Monday or Tuesday. So he was saying, because I was saying I need to get my swag back, and he showed me that video, and that was like the mojo, the video of the week.
Okay, why do you think that got you going?
Because it was kind of the thing where I think the question was they were trying to say what was wrong with the team, and they had a big win, and he said that I think I got my swagger back, and I was like, man, that's what we're going to do on Sunday. So we got the win. Now how can we keep that swag going?
Nate.
There's always discussion about who's calling the plays. Is it Andy? Is it EB? But for you, how much did the play calling help you get into a rhythm to where guys could, get open more than in the past few games?
Yeah, they were dialing it up. I mean, I thought they did a great job of marrying the run and the pass game. We had plays that we ran early in the game, kind of like the touchdown to Pringle, that set up plays later. So I mean, it was I think if they were marrying up the run in the pass game really well, they were calling plays to get guys open versus both coverages, really the 2-3 coverages that the team with the I almost said Chargers, the Oakland was doing. And so whenever they're calling plays like that, it makes my job a lot easier.
Sam?
Patrick, you guys have been pretty open about when you've been struggling and all that and trying to get back right. I'm just wondering, like, in your mind, are you trying to get back to what you were the last 3 years, or is it chasing something new and different specifically?
No, it's always something new. I mean, obviously we're a different football team. I mean, we have a lot of the same pieces, but we have new guys, and I think with the offensive line, how they're playing right now, to add on with the guys that are stepping up and making plays week in and week out, we're trying to be our own version of the Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously, we know that it's what it takes because we've been in the Super Bowl games and stuff like that. But I think we kind of went back these last few weeks and kind of went back to let's just take it day by day. Let's not worry about the Super Bowl right now. Let's figure out how we can make ourselves better as a team each and every day. And I think that's what you've seen these last 3 weeks of finding ways to get wins.
Last one, Sam.
Tyreek said that you actually called the play that led to his second touchdown. Can you take us through that conversation, and then could you potentially tell us what you saw without giving anything away?
Yeah, we called a play. I think it was 2 or 3 plays before that where we had a run play called, and it was the same thing, marrying the plays. It was the same where we had that action, and I kind of carried out that fake, and I saw the corner and the safety kind of bite down on me, trying to stop the run, obviously, and so. When I went back to the sideline, I told Coach Reed, like, hey, we already had a play call. I was like, the next one, let's call this play again. They're going to bite on it. And so I kind of wrote it, and I acted like I was read optioning it and kind of went to the right. And the corner just kind of bit down enough, and the linebacker bit, so I knew I just got to get it over the top to Tyreek.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.